How's it going, everyone? This is Highland Gamer. I'm just going to go through with you another solo heist for the Cayoperico. So again, I'm going to be taking the longfin in, using the north dock as my access point, but I'm actually going to go up to the guard uniforms that are on the wee jetty. And I'll just show you here. So carry on heading towards the dock, but cut across through there, and then over onto the jetty. Just trying to get the boat here so I could jump back on it again. So, jump up, get the uniforms. Boat's still there, jump back on there, and then we'll head over and go and get the grappling hook, which is just up on the top there. There's also sometimes one just down there beside those boxes. So now that we've got the grappling hook, we'll head over and start getting some of the secondary targets. So I've got one cocaine up here. I didn't really scope much of the secondary targets. I only had one gold in the compound, so I did originally plan on doing this with two, but with only having the one gold, it wasn't really worth it. Don't really need to take this guard out because we've got the uniforms on, but sometimes it's easier just taking them out. I've slowed this one down a wee bit so I can talk through it a wee bit better and explain another extra few things in it. So I'm just waiting for this guard that's standing on the stairs to turn round so I can take the camera out. Right, that's him turned round, so we'll take the camera out and then we'll run up and get him, because there was a time before I didn't take him out and he actually caught me when I was trying to pick stuff up in that wee shed. I don't know how he managed to see me, since there is a container in the way, but
we cannot resist coming back, like child in candy store, or as we say in Russia, like child breaking into secure compound.
so we'll get half a bag with this cocaine that's here, and then we'll run over to the hangar. That was me just checking to see if I had a painting or something that I could grab in the compound. There actually was, but better money with getting other things. So like I said, we'll run over to this hangar. We'll take this guard out just in case he sees us through the door or something. So in here we've got a weed and a cash, so I'll grab the weed first, fill up with as much of that as I can get, because that's worth more than what the cash is, and then just top up the remainder of the bag with the cash that we've got.
I love this job. Let's make some money.
Let's make a lot of money, Pavel. So I've sped this bit up just because it'll be a bit boring just watching me drive down to the compound. So since you've got the guard uniforms on, you can just drive straight past everyone. The only thing you need to watch out for is you don't hit into any of the guard trucks or hit any of the guards. And you just need to watch, because there is some of the guards that will spawn as you're passing them, as you'll see when we get down to the compound. It's not one of my fastest runs doing this, just because I've gone up to the airport, got the stuff from there, got the guard clothing and that. So as you'll see here, that guard, if you didn't take that as wide as that, you'd end up knocking into him. So when you get in the compound, just make sure that your gun's away, and you'll be able to run straight past all the guards with the blue vision. You can take these guys out if you want, but there's really no need to. So you can either shoot this guy, or if you just wait for a wee second, he will turn round. And it's normally better to run up and press circle and knock them out rather than trying to use a trigger button, because sometimes you'll shoot by accident. And you probably could have ran past him, but sometimes he's got the gate key for the underneath, which we're going to need, same as this guy. But obviously they don't have it. So up here, and we'll knock this guy out as well. And he's got the keys, so we'll use them to go down the bottom rather than going down through the office, because like I've said in previous videos, there's 4 fingerprints going through that office, whereas it's 2 down the bottom. And if you find the drunk guy sleeping, you'll be able to get the golden gun out of the drawer. And another thing to watch as well is, if you haven't got a gun in your hand, when you pick that gun up, it'll automatically put that gun in your hand, or equip that gun, should I say. So you just need to make sure that you change it back to your suppressed weapon in case you do go to shoot anyone. So down here left, jump over here, straight in here and open the gate. And like I said, we're going down here, you're only going to have the 2 fingerprints to do, and I've done a video on that as well. So basically you start with top print, easy to recognise, and then next one down, knock that up a wee bit, next one down, 1 across, find top print, 2 across, same again, 3 across. So top print, 1 across, top print, 2 across, top print, 3 across, and then 4 across. As easy as that. So now we'll go in and get the primary target, which is the ruby necklace. So what I've found the best way of doing this is to take the heat right up just before it burns out, and then let it go, and then do the same again. And you should do about 3.5 of them. There you go. So that's us. Primary target, full bag, secondary target loot. That's us sitting on 1.5 million, which is not bad. And you just need to watch when you're coming out here that you don't run into the juggernaut. So back over the wall that we came in, just watch that that guy is not coming round too far, you can always go up and knock him out if need be. So once we're over the wall, we're going to take a left, get your gun out, and get the boat. I normally find going down the left side of the rocks is better because you don't tend to fall as much. So you just swim over to the boat, and the guy that's standing up in the rocks there, I haven't had any problems with him seeing me, but if you're worried of him seeing you, you can always shoot him as well, or shoot the boat, get him, and then jump in and get the boat. So that's us on our way out. Solo heist, in and out without getting detected. So there we go, heist passed. 100% take, 12 minutes 48. So it's under the 15 minutes, so we get the elite challenge. Well, thanks for watching, hope you liked this video, and please subscribe.